Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, nice to have you with us. This is the scene here at the Coliseum. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga EA Sports. Oh, what an opportunity! Can he convert? That is a tackle and a half. And using his body to good effect. Oh, fancy footwork. Brilliant, crisp and clean tackle. Can they survive? The initial 11 then for Getafe.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement and energetic with their closing down. I'm looking forward to seeing them play here today.
Well, real excitement here. I say that because it's his long-awaited debut coming up. What should we be looking for from him, Stuart?
Well, I think he's a really good defender. He makes timely interceptions, he makes the right decisions about when to squeeze up and when to drop off, and he's decent in the air. But he'll need to form an understanding with his teammates quickly, and that's not always easy.
Trying to really get at the opposition here. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Long way out. Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. And the throw-in for Getafe. And the ball in behind the defenders. It's a good-looking pass. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Determined defending. Dani Olmo. And Getafe with the ball again. And in with a real chance. Surely. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Diego Rico. A very good tackle. Good distribution. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. And Getafe will get the throw in. Well, a stylish moment. Well, got there in the end. That's the important thing. Takes some progress with the ball at his feet. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Borja Mayoral. Nice weight on the pass. Just needs to stay calm. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Well, there it is, the half-time whistle, and that... And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were, so, well, it could be on for him here. A really good chance for him, but he'd love to have that moment back, Stuart.
Well, in those situations, you expect him to score, or at least make the goalkeeper work.
Getafe regaining possession. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, at around £25 million, I think he's good value for money. He's a talented player who will definitely improve the team. Let's hope he plays to his full potential.
Chance to play it in. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Veering in. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. So making the substitution now. Trying to pick out a teammate. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Really good attacking play. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. But a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Getafe against Real Sociedad. Could be threatening. Can he finish? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And a time for cool heads.
Well, how close were Barcelona to taking the lead? If they continue to play like this, you sense they'll get their noses in front at some point.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. And he's hit it with authority! And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And time for the change now. Takes on the shot! It was on its way in. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Can he find the right pass? Can he put it away? And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far. Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Oh, this is looking promising. Real chance. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Sola. Vladimir Zofal. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Gavi. And in with a real chance. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper.
Well, that would have been game over. But unless they show more quality going forward, there's just no way back for them.
Well, it was a splendid piece of goalkeeping, but he has to remain on his toes. This could finish it! And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Alex Sola. Mayoral. Is this the moment? Not on the target. And who knows, that might very well be that.
Well, that's a bad miss and probably ends their hopes here.
The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for...